The Bayonet AUGV is a highly adaptable platform designed for surf zone exploration. It is made up of 3 individual sections attached by 4 pins and wet-mateable electrical connections. If these pins are removed, the components can be easily taken apart for transportation to and from the worksite. The highly modular construction of the Bayonet AUGV allows it to be quickly assembled onshore, deployed from a vessel, or even assembled underwater by a diver.
So we've worked quite a bit with Reach Robotics. We have all the configurations and control interfaces to utilize a Bravo or Alpha manipulator. The crawler is actually an amazing platform to put a manipulator arm on because you have a very stable platform and a very rigid base that you can do very fine articulation with the manipulator, depending on which one you prefer. The vehicle as we're showing it does not have a manipulator arm built into it. It is a pretty simple integration to get the manipulator arm mounted onto the vehicle. The vehicle itself is designed to very easily adapt different sensors and different auxiliary equipment onto it. We have a fixed bolt pattern on the top deck plate that allows us to very quickly adapt and make mechanical mounts for different devices. We also have a very close integration with a company that makes active magnetometer arrays, and we have proven very successful in doing UXO surveys and subsea missile detection using this towed array, and it allows us to take the sensor input, and as the magnetometer finds anomalies, report back to the user, hey, at this position, we have a very large anomaly magnetically that we should look at for the future. The Apex system will detect up to, I think, about 1.5 to 2 meters under the sand. Now, there's some caveats with that. The size of the object is going to dictate the maximum depth of burial. So if it's a large metallic object, the Apex system would pick it up if it's much deeper. If it's a small, 25 millimeter metal object, you're looking at about probably maybe 200 to 300 millimeters subsea. So it's the maximum depth condition is largely based around the size of the object. The general rule of thumb is if it is a serial or Ethernet device, then we essentially can communicate with it and process the information and data.